You know, a lot of people have tried to figure out why evangelical Christians would support a guy like Donald Trump. I mean, after all, Trump, a guy who's probably never been inside of a church for his entire life, at least not voluntarily, pretty much represents everything that Christianity is supposed to be against. So yeah, it is a little confusing as to why you have the religious right lining up behind Donald Trump. Even last weekend, Donald Trump gave that speech for the religious group and he said, God is on our side, God is behind us. Well, as if that wasn't disgusting enough, disgraced evangelist Jim Bakker came out earlier this week, and this is what he had to say about why evangelicals have to support Donald Trump.
You know what? Trump is a test whether you're even saved. Only saved people can love Trump. No, you got to be really saved. You got to forgive. You got to be able to forgive. You forgive when you're saved.
Now, I hope everybody understands what that message is about. That message by Jim Bakker, who served time in prison after being accused of rape and then being found guilty of accounting fraud. That message from Jim Bakker is a message to all evangelicals. If you don't support Donald Trump, then you're not actually saved. See, I know he said that only saved people can truly support Donald Trump and appreciate that and forgive him. But what he kind of means is the opposite, that if you don't support Donald Trump, then I can't declare you saved. And under this wacko fringe of religion, if you are not saved, you do not get into heaven. So by extension, if you do not support Donald Trump, you can't go to heaven. That's how all of this breaks down, according to Jim Bakker. Might also have a little bit to do with the fact that maybe Jim Bakker's also telling his flock out there, you have to forgive me too. Because if you don't forgive, you're not saved. And, I did all those horrible things back in the late 70s, early 80s, and then went to jail for it. So yeah, maybe throw a little bit of that forgiveness my way as well. But here's the truth. The religious right is a fraud. It is a scam. It's a sham. Jim Bakker is also a fraud. All of these religious leaders out there on your TV every week, some every day, telling you that these groups of people are evil, these groups of people are bad, you're the only good group of people. If that is the message they are sending, they are not Christians. They are false prophets. They are the people that the Bible actually warns us against. And yet somehow they have millions of followers, and those followers better hope to God that heaven isn't real. Otherwise, they're going to be in for quite a warm shock when their days on this planet come to an end. Thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, if you like what you see here, like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And now you can also become a member of Ring of Fire and get exclusive early access to certain Ring of Fire videos all throughout the week. Just click on the little join button right below the video.